How the Rich Get Rich. The Proven Path to Wealth and Financial Freedom. By Glenn S. McNamee. Introduction. Most people believe that getting rich is about luck, inheritance, or winning the lottery. But the truth is, the majority of the rich didn't start wealthy. They became wealthy. They did it by following patterns, adopting specific habits, and making smart financial decisions consistently over time. This book breaks down exactly how the rich get rich, and how you can too. How the rich get rich. Wealth starts in the mind. Rich people think differently about money. They see it not just as something to earn and spend, but as something to grow, multiply, and protect. While the average person works for money, the rich make money work for them. 1. They value financial education. The rich constantly learn about money. They study investing, taxes, debt, and business. They don't just rely on formal education. They read books, take courses, and talk to other successful people. They understand how money flows and how to control it. They build multiple streams of income. Most rich people don't rely on just one job. They have multiple income sources: business income, investments in stocks or real estate, side hustles, royalties or intellectual property, dividends and interest. This protects them from risk and accelerates wealth. They invest early and often. The rich invest their money, not just save it. They buy assets that increase in value, like stocks, rental properties, or businesses. They let compound interest work for them. They're not trying to time the market. They're staying in the market. They use debt strategically. Poor people use debt to buy things that lose value: cars, gadgets, clothes. Rich people use debt to buy things that make money, like real estate or a business. They understand the difference between good debt and bad debt. They start businesses or own equity. Most millionaires either own a business or have equity in one. They understand that working for someone else limits income. Starting a business means they control their time, income, and potential to scale. They build systems, hire people, and leverage technology. They delay gratification. Rich people don't buy flashy things early. They reinvest profits and live below their means, even when they start earning more. They resist the urge to look rich in order to become rich. 7. They build wealth with a long-term vision. Wealth isn't built overnight. Rich people plan for decades, not days. They stay consistent, patient, and committed to their financial goals. They don't chase fads. They focus on timeless principles. They protect and multiply their money. Once rich, they don't sit back. They build trusts, create legal entities, and work with financial advisors. They insure their assets. They minimize taxes legally and reinvest earnings to keep growing. 9. They surround themselves with winners. The rich network with other successful people. They seek mentors, coaches, and advisors. They know that who you spend time with shapes your mindset, confidence, and opportunities. 10. They never stop learning or growing. No matter how much money they make, the wealthy keep learning. They improve their skills, stay curious, and adapt to new trends and technologies. They're always looking for the next opportunity, not because they're greedy, but because they love growth. Final thoughts. The rich get rich by thinking differently, acting intentionally, and committing to the long game. They don't rely on luck. They follow proven paths and make smart decisions again and again. You don't need to be born rich to become wealthy, but you do need to adopt the mindset, habits, and strategies of the wealthy. Start today. Learn, earn, invest, and grow. Wealth is built one smart step at a time.